and we have unknown part because we have no LCD or screen, and this inverter Inverex XP series. Okay, so we need to repair this without LCD. Okay, we need to use our knowledge of topologies and some schematics and some voltages. Okay, now we need to remove the top core. First you need to remove this hook. Okay, after that here we have, I think, some, okay, so any broken hook. Okay, we need to remove the screw first. Okay. Yeah, welcome to everyone. Okay, we need to collect the 5 screw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one is here. Okay, we collect the 5 screw. Okay, now we need to remove this core, and you need to remove from here. Okay, because sometime I receive this area broken, because you need to remove softly, and I can damage, but first I need to take care of this, to remove like this. Okay, it's okay. Now I can remove easily from here. Okay, and after that here we have output neutral. Okay, we need to use some tools for removing this. It's okay, and this is output line. Okay, and the earth is solder here. Okay, so we need to remove the earth from here, because we need to completely remove this top core, because this is hard to install the board again and much more. So the easy thing is that I need to solder or cut. Okay, we have a straight wires, so I need to just solder this, and I can remove easily from here. First I need to make a contact of heat. Okay, I remove, and now I need to remove this input neutral first, and this is the out input line. Okay, now I can remove this top core first, And after that I need to remove this LCD. Okay, for this I need to remove this glue. Okay, don't worry, we are already removing, that's okay. This is the LED and switch panels. Okay, no any LCD we have in this. Go on. Hi. Thank you for your comment. Go on. Hi. Hi to you. How are you? Okay. Now we need to remove the main board from this body. And this is the famous inverter. Okay. So first we need to remove this negative from here. How it's going. This is the solar inverter. This is not the solar because we have not the solar PV input for this. This is the UPS. You can call UPS or inverter both. Okay, the UPS mean in the real time this is the UPS. Okay, because unbreakable power supply or untriptable power supply. Okay, some people are called this to inverter and some people are called UPS and some people are called hybrid inverter. Okay, after that we need to remove this positive. And where are you from? Con, K-O-A-N. Where are you from, brother? After that, we need to remove this screw from here. Okay. Oh man, you are happy in this area, so first we need to remove this 10 ampere and 20 ampere selector strip. Okay, and after that we can remove this little guy. Yes. Okay. Khan, you cannot give the answer of my question. Okay, and after that we have no any screw on this board, so we need just push a one hook. First I am attaching my this finger and I need to push this hook. Okay, and after that I need to push this hook and I need to attach some thing, but I need to care about the assembly component and I need to push this hook. Okay, now I need to pull up the board from the body, but here we have a circuit breaker, so the circuit breaker cannot so we need to remove this circuit breaker from this side. Okay, and after that we can remove from this side. How's going? Everything is fine, man. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, and if you know about all is okay. So you need to understand this is the end. And if you know everything is not fine, so you need to know this is not that. This is just a quote. Okay? This is not the reality. The reality is another thing. Okay? Now we need to discuss our topic. Okay? For what I am here. Okay? First of all, we need to check our DC to DC boost section. And I need to remove this air ventilation core. But if we have a little fault in this, so we don't need to remove this air ventilation core. First you need to set your multimeter on continuity mode, and after that this is the MOSFET pin number 1 get. In every live I am teaching you, because in every live I have a new viewer. Pin number 1 get, 2 drain, 3 source. Keep the multimeter negative probe on the pin number 2 drain and positive on the source, and wait for discharging the capacitors. Okay, and after that we need to keep our positive probe on the pin number 3, and we need to keep our negative on the pin number 1. And this continuity is not good. It's not good. This is not the true continuity. Okay? No, man. This continuity is not good. But first, we need to look about the DC to DC MOSFET. Oh man, the MOSFETs is already broken and blasted, and this is the special case, and this is the special thing for learning, for you to learn from this inverter. Okay, you can learn from this inverter because we have a blasted and burned MOSFETs for DC section we have. Okay, so if you want to learn, so you need to watch this. This is a special issue in my live stream. First of all, we need to remove this control drive card, and this is the hard thing to remove from this PCB safely. Okay, because the people are trying on some methods and they remove the PCB prints with this control drive card. So how you can remove this without damaging any print? Okay, so first of all I need to set the board on my position. Okay, and I need to zoom in for good view. Okay, and after that you can see better. And now first of all you need to remove this solder with desoldering pump and soldering station or soldering iron. Okay, first you need to provide some solder here, and after that you need to remove this with your desoldering pump. Okay, as possible. Okay, and after that you need to have a desoldering wick. Okay, like this, one piece. Okay, I'm using for this to remove a little solder with the help of this desoldering wick. Okay, and you can learn here just soldering desoldering methods. Okay, if you are not working on solar inverter or UPS, but you can learn here soldering and desoldering tips. Okay, First of all, you need to free this pin, okay, like this pin is now free. And now you need to solder this all pins, okay. You need to solder this all pins first, and after that I am telling you what you need to do, okay. First you need to solder this, okay. You can remove this with desoldering wick, and this is very hard process and very expensive and not better than my method, okay. I am using a method for this. You just watch what about the method, and you need to give your feedback about this method to remove the control drive card from this PCB, okay. First of all, you need to have a copper or brass rod, okay. First I need to clean this, and you need to have 100 watts soldering iron or 70 watts soldering station, but this is the requirement of this procedure or this process, okay. First of all, you need to have 100 watts soldering iron. Now this is my extra wasting solder, and I have some things in this. First I need to clean this from old solders, okay. But first I need to boost my soldering station, and I need to hold this and some tool because this is the metal, okay. And first I need to clean this from old solder, okay. How to remove control drive card from PCB? That's okay. I clean this from old solder. Now I need to clean this side first. Okay. And after that, I need to set this shining side. We have a hexa corner in this rod, okay. And you can find this inverter boards, okay. And after that, first you need to solder this one pin just to hold this rod, okay. Connect this just with the one pin, and here you need to connect with one pin, okay. And after that, I need to keep some piece here to easily remove, okay. That's okay. And now I need first to set this in the camera, okay. And after that, you need to provide some solder, okay. And some people are objecting on this thing. He said you are wasting a solder. I am wasting a solder, but I am saving a PCB life, okay. I am not damaging the people and water PCB. For this reason, I am using my solder a lot, okay. And you need to connect all the pins with this rod, okay. that, you need to have 100 watt soldering iron or 70 watts soldering station. Okay, if you have not these two things, so you cannot remove the control drive card from inverter like this. This two thing is important. Okay, and after that you need to keep something on this to don't fall down. Okay, and move here from here. Okay, and the card is fall down. The card is finally fall down. First I need to this thing. Okay, and take care in this moment. Okay, this is the method of removing the control drive card from board. Okay, I just does a mistake to hold this thing in tweezer. I was needed to hold in like this, but this is the electronics thing and you can mistake. Okay, finally we fall down a control drive card. Okay, and now I need to remove this, and you check the MOSFET conditions. Okay, and after that I need to remove this capacitor. So for this removing, best tip is this cative, the name of tip, cative. Okay, and after that you need to set your soldering station on 400. Okay, and after that you need to melt at a time, but first I need to check we have a glue on this. Yes, we have a glue on this. Okay, it's broken. Okay, don't need to cut this because this is already broken. So after that you need to melt this two pin solders at a time. Okay, and you can remove easily like this. Melt at a time and remove with your confidence like this. Okay, and after that you need to just check the MOSFET condition. Okay, and after that we need to little clean our bench. Okay, sorry, the weather is here very cold. In this time I am using approximately 1200 watts heater. Okay, now we need to remove this MOSFETs from this board. Okay, and after that I am telling you how you can check this PWM modulator SG3525, how you can check. Okay, is the PWM modulator is okay or not? I am telling you all about this section. Okay, and this is my experience. When I complete this work, so you need about this section. Okay, and first we need to remove this plastic hooks because we have a lot of work in this area. So I am removing this now. Okay, and first I need to little mark on this. So sometimes I'm going in confusion. Okay, and this we need to remove. It's okay. Okay, now first of all we need to remove the MOSFET screws from board. Okay, and who are watching from my subscribers, just comment if you can. Just write yes or okay. First we need to remove this side MOSFETs because we have no blasted MOSFETs. So I am again tightening this screw on this. Okay, first we need to check the side A MOSFET, and after that we need to check the side B MOSFET. If we have a damaged MOSFET, so after that we need to remove. Okay, and now we need to remove this side MOSFET, and this is the hard thing to repair for some people. Okay, remove this from heatsink. Okay, now after that you need to completely separate this. Okay, and now set your soldering iron on 400 and apply some solder. Okay, and melt this 3-pin solder at a time and keep in the fuser and easily remove like this. Okay, we have a broken source pin in the PCB, so we need to keep this source pin in fuser and remove. Okay, and after that, this is the turn of the second. Melt this all solder at a time and as you remove the MOSFET, and we have a broken source pin, and after that I need to just melt this third MOSFET and remove easily. After that I need to remove this source pin. Okay, now I need to remove this solder on the time. And I am guiding you 100% of this part of this inverter, this DC to DC boost section. It's okay, it's all done. Now I need to remove this capacitors holes first. Okay, 1, 2, and here we have one another. It's okay. Now the turn of this PCB. About this PCB, you are thinking about the prints are damaged or not, so I need to remove this. It is hard to remove with this desoldering foam, so I am a little tired, so I am using some desoldering wax. Okay, and if you need to learn about, I provide a liquid soldering plugs to this, and now I don't need to provide plugs like this. Some people are using the desoldering wicks like this, but I don't need to do like this because I already set this. And just check, you need to just check the performance of this desoldering wick. What thing I use in this, because we have already a soldering plugs in this, and you can use a liquid form soldering plugs. You can convert this soldering plugs to liquid form. Okay, now you need to just clean this hole with this desoldering wick. It's okay, it's full. I need to activate my soldering tip. This is the tip activator. Okay. Before the activator, you need to, and this is the tip activator. Okay. Now, like new. Now I need to boost my soldering station. This is the reason. The soldering station is automatically cooled down. This one is not opening. Why, man? Okay, you can clean this with another side. I get a wrong user for this operation. And this tip is not better for this work, but today I lost my this favorite tip, so now I am facing difficulties with this because I lost my tip today. I fall down my tip and The one is for this reason. If you fall down, this was I first fall down this in, and today I lost this. I have just one this step and one another, and a little difficulties in this. I have just the reason this tip is not good for this. And I need to get my little desoldering pump. I think this is better from this little desoldering pump. I think I can give me best result for this cleaning. Okay. First we need to clean a lot of solder with this, and after that we need to clean a little solder with desoldering wick. Okay. I was forgot I have this little desoldering pump. Now I remember I have a little prosket desoldering pump. Then why I am not cleaning with this? It's okay. Going on very cleanly. And now I need to provide again some solder to this close hole. Okay. We need to provide again a solder to this line because I am removing this with desoldering pump, and this is the desoldering pump basics. Okay. Now I need to clean one this. Okay. Now I need to clean this first from this soldering flux. Now just check. Okay, one friend are removed from this, but not removing in the card. Okay, this is just the empty PCB print. Okay, not connected with any line. And here we have a print on this side. Okay, now you can check the bottom side. First I need to clean this from soldering flux. Here we have some toss material to remove it. I need to remove this with this teeth pack. And I think this is the soldering flux. Now I need to clean this with cotton swab. A little hard to remove with cotton swab, so I need to remove this. I think this is the burn soldering flux. Yes. Now check no any print from this side we lost. Okay, I need to show you very close. Okay, as you can see. Okay, no any print we lost with this method. Okay, now I need to remove this thing from my bench. So, okay, and now we need to check this side. Okay, like previous. This is not the true resistance of this. Okay, we need to remove this MOSFET. This MOSFET is damaged, so we need to remove this. Okay, and after that we need to clean this smoke and carbon. Okay. Now I need to separate this from PCB, from heatsink. Sorry, don't touch the thermopad. Okay, if the thermopad come with the MOSFET, does not matter. You can remove this easily after the removing of MOSFET. Okay, now I need to remove this 3 MOSFETs. who learned the desoldering method of this control drive card, who learn and who are satisfied from this method, and who are against with this method, give your feedback. No any comment I receive after the con, how's going, how it's going. After that I cannot receive any message of anyone. So you are just watching for fun or for learn. Okay, after that you can remove this. Okay, and I need to install this again for isolation. Okay, this MOSFETs. Now I need to check this and open circuit. No any continuity with drain and source. No any continuity with drain and source. No any continuity with drain and source. Okay. When I install a MOSFET, I am telling you what the true continuity. If you have a true, and I was already shared with you the true value of true MOSFETs always. Okay. But it's the time to learn about this situation modes, how you can repair. And this is the hard repairing. When you receive a damaged body of MOSFETs or IGBTs or transistors, okay, the whole thing is about that, okay. In which condition you are receiving a device blasted or silently damaged. Okay, first of all, here we have a 10 ohm resistor for gate drive. Okay, 10 ohm resistor here we have for gate drive. First of all, we need to check this gate resistors. Okay, this is true resistance because the resistor is 10 ohm. It's okay. After that we need to check another side. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And this is the symbol or icon or symptoms when you receive a damaged body MOSFETs. But if you receive a true value resistor of gate drive resistor, so in this case you can decide the PWM modulator is okay. But if you are know about to check how to check this modulator with multimeter, okay, first I need to zoom out. This is the pin configuration, the PWM modulator SG3525A, pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, like here 8, 9 and 16, okay. So you need to keep the multimeter positive probe on the pin number 12 Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and you need to keep the multimeter negative on the pin number 13. Okay, here we have a true continuity of this modulator internal. Okay, internal block schematics. Okay, and after that keep the multimeter positive probe still on the pin number 12. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and after that you need to keep the multimeter negative probe on the pin number 14, because the pin number 14 and pin number 11 is output of this PWM modulator. Okay, so here we need to have a continuity, because I was keep on 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need to have here a continuity from this negative, but we don't have a continuity from this pin. Okay, now the same pin output A or output B is 11. Okay, now I am keeping this probe still on pin number 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now I am keeping on the 11. The 11 is A or B. Here we have a continuity, but this continuity is not true continuity. Now I am showing you the true continuity of this PWM modulator. I was shared so many times, but in every live I have a new viewer, so I need to check for every new viewers. Okay, the same direction. Okay, the same direction, but I need to solder this with something to just hold for me. Okay, because it's hard to modulator here. Okay, I'm just soldering the one pin with this. Okay, of this PWM modulator. Okay, I am just soldering this just to hold this component. Okay, I just hold a component to don't move here and there. Okay, now the same direction like this modulator. Okay, so here we have pin number 9, 10, 11, 12, and this is the 13. Okay, and now I am keeping the negative on the pin number 14, and as you can see we have a 0.622 continuity. It's mean 623 ohm continuity. And now I am still keeping on the pin number 12, and I am keeping the multimeter negative probe on the pin number 11. We have a same continuity. Okay, after that you need to keep the multimeter negative probe on the pin number 13, because the pin number 13 is the positive of this PWM modulator. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, this is our pin number 13, and now we need to keep the multimeter positive on the pin number 11, and here we need to have more than continuity from negative. Okay, so 9, 10, 11. As you can see here we have a 797 continuity. Okay, 0.797, it's mean 797 ohm. If I set a multimeter on ohm, 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11. As you can see, 793 ohm. Okay, and here we have this on pin number 14. Okay, this is the true continuity of this PWM modulator SG3525. Okay, and now we need to remove this modulator because our modulator is not okay. Uh, so now how we can safely remove this modulator, because some people are removing from this side, and I was always receive the broken and remove capacitors and assembly resistor because they cannot remove from this side, and they try to remove the modulator from this side, and they always damage the prints and some. The one method is that who have a hot air gun who can remove easily. Okay, and the second method is that you need to solder these pins all together. Okay, first I need to set this. Second is that you need to set this capacitor on the side, and you need to solder this all pins together. Okay, and you need to use some solder for this. But not everyone have not a hot air gun, so I need to remove this with just soldering iron. Okay, or soldering station, because this is the important thing. Everyone have this who repairing the boards. Okay, so this is the good method. Okay, after that you need to attach a tweezer, and after that you need to melt this side and this side at a time. Okay, you need to melt this side and this side at a time, and you can remove easily this PWM modulator like this. Okay, now I am showing you everything. Don't worry, you need to just use a solder. Okay, and after that just check the prints, no any print damage, and look at this side, no any SMD component remove. Okay, so you need to just use a solder here. Okay, I am using this again and other things. Okay, now I need to remove this solder. And I need to remove this with first try on desoldering wick. This is the good thing for this. First I am trying on this. If I can with this is the good thing. If I cannot, so I need to use desoldering pump. But first I need to try on this. But this tip is not good for this operation. And now I need to get one more on this side. No, man. This thing is not good for this. I need to use my little soldering pump in this. I'm not satisfied this bar tip components. This is best bar assembly component to remove the solder. So I need to remove this with my little desoldering foam. I need to boost my soldering station. Solder is not melting here. Need to try on this side. I need to don't touch any assembly component with soldering iron. Oh man. Okay, one thing I need to try to use a desoldering wick on this side. But the desoldering wick not more receiving a solder. What is the reason of this? Don't touch the SMD component. If you lose one component, you cannot repair this until you install again. So now I'm cleaning this, and after that I need to try one more desoldering wick. What is the logic here? I am failing here to remove the solders with desoldering wick. Why? I clean this area and now I am trying on this desoldering wick, but not working. Okay, now I need to apply this method. Is this the reason of that? So I need to provide a lot of desoldering plugs. And now I need to check where is the issue to remove this solder. I need to know about this. It's still not working. So I need to work on this, and my special tip I lost yesterday. This. So I need to straight this because I have no any sharp tape to use. So I need to activate this tip. This is the tip activator. It's okay. Now I need to check. This letter. First I need to provide a solder. Why man? Why you are not sucking this solder? I need to try a big solder desoldering pump. And this method I can little suck, but not successfully. This is better than from later. And after that I need to remove this with desoldering wick. I am trying with this tip. What the response of this tip? Yes, the response of this tip is better than the K tip. Okay, here we have one close hole. It's okay, it's done. And the best thing for this, I remember I have a one tap. The tip like in this shape. This is the good thing for desoldering wick. To using desoldering wick, if you have this tip, this is the good tip. Now I remember I have in another soldering station I remove from this. Okay, now I am trying on this what the response of this tip. Yes. Okay. First I need to provide some solder here and for contact, and after that I need to use wire. This tip is not in the real condition. Okay, I just grind and convert to this shape. As you can see, why man? We have no surface area with this tip. This is not good. Oh man. A little thing is going to like a hard project, but we need to install a PWM modulator here first. I think this step is giving me a best result. It's okay. All the holes are clean now. And now I need to clean this with cotton swab. First I need to remove this from my bench. And this is the wasting of money, not the good work with bad tips. Okay, now I need to clean this. And after that I need to show you close view of this operation or procedure or process, what you want to call this. Okay. I cannot speak properly, but I can work properly. Now I need to clean this first, and after that I need to show you close view of this PWM PCB prints. Okay. Now just check the PCB prints. Okay. No any print or damage. This is the important thing for me to do this all effort. Okay, we have a soldering plugs in this, but that does not matter. Okay, no any component we lost, no any print we damage. Okay, now we need to install first a PWM modulator to run this MOSFET. And after that I need to share with you some knowledge more when I install this. I need to get a new modulator, okay, because I use this for checking a lot of times, so the fins is bended, not seated in the position. Okay, now this is in the original position. I can set this later, but now I need to quick install this PWM in the same number. Okay, yeah, SG35 SG3525. Okay. Well, we have reference in this measurement. I think we have some soldering this, or what the issue. Okay, we have one close hole. We need to remove this first. This is the one hole. I think I'm trying this desoldering foam. It's okay. First I need to confirm this all pins with this 3 packs. Okay. From this side. Okay. Okay. I think in this pin number 1 we have a solder, and this pin we have. Okay. So first I need to remove a solder from this pin. Where is the desoldering from? And I think this is the pin number 12, ground. Yes, GND pin. And this is the reason. This is the GND pin. And you know about the GND. Oh man. The issue we have today, desoldering this little IC. Okay, I think we have a little solder in this. Okay, I remove, and we have a little solder in pin number 1. Okay, I remove. Now I need to clean on the time. Okay, after that I need to install a modulator. Where there is, man. This bearing is make me cry. Okay. It's okay. It's done. Oh man. The 10-minute works. I was done in 1 hour. Is this the reason of gloves? Because in the real time I am not using a gloves, and I am using a gloves from 1 month approximately in my life. I use a gloves. I am using a gloves from 1 month for live stream. Okay. Is this the reason of these difficulties? Now I need to clean and show the soldering points. Okay. And you need to give your feedback in your heart or comment section. But why I do this a lot of effort? Why? To save the PCB live. Okay, and my live is the 50 Hz live. Now you can check the modulator is changed and no any print damage, and just check the soldering. Okay, why I make this a lot of effort just for this reason. Okay, now we need to talk about, okay, I am just keeping this box, and here is the time 9:50, but I need to complete this, and after that I need to go home. Okay, the one thing is that I share in previous live, and every live I am sharing the things for my viewers. Okay, in previous live we was have, or we was had, I don't know about this, but in previous live we was have a 4 MOSFETs, okay, and 420 kilo ohm resistors. So in previous live we divide, for example, not for example, in the real time, here we have, first I need to show you, here we have a 20 kilo ohm resistor. The marking code is 30C. Okay, 30C. It's mean the resistor value is 20 kilo ohm. Okay, so on this time, for example, here we have now a 3 MOSFET on heatsink. Okay, how we can know about the gate to source discharge resistor, and this is the important thing for repairing. Okay, we have no MOSFET in this area. Okay, we have just a 3 MOSFET, 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. Okay, in previous live we was have a 4 MOSFET on one side and 4 on another. So the main thing is that I need to remove my glove. Okay, here we have a calculator. Okay, we have a 320 kilo ohm resistor in parallel. As you can see, all the source is connecting. Okay, connected, and the resistor one side is connected like a parallel, and the one another side is connected just with 10 ohm resistor, and after that in the parallel. So we have a 20,000 ohm resistor. Okay, 20,000 ohm resistor divided by 3. So here we need to have 6,666 ohm. Okay, the tolerance we can plus minus. Okay, but this is the formula to check the gate to source resistance. Okay, for all these MOSFETs you can check. Here we get a 6,680 ohm on this side. So it's mean our all gate to source discharge resistor is okay for these 3 MOSFETs. And after that we need to check this another side. This is very important thing. Okay, we have a true value of this. Okay, this one thing is important. And now we need to install a MOSFET, but first we need to clean this heatsink. Okay, It's okay, I am keeping on my mobile because this area is very clean. Okay, and now we need to first clean this heatsink. From this smoke or this carbon, as you can see here, we have a lot of carbon, and now I need to wear my gloves. It's okay because now I am able to work in gloves. Here we have a lot of smoke, carbon. First of all, we need to clean this. Okay. Okay. Finally, we clean our heat sink. Okay. This one heat sink. Okay. And after that, we need to clean this another heat sink from this carbon. I have a cotton swabs. Okay, I have some cotton swabs. Okay, so I need to remove this important area. Okay, now I'm using this another side. Our best cleaning. Okay. Now we have a clean. Okay. No, any carbon we have. Okay. And give me some time. I'm getting my tablets. Oh man. I'm not a healthy man. Okay, now I'm getting the MOSFET for this. Here. Okay. And I need to check the MOSFET. Okay, because this MOSFET is pull out and this is the ST. Okay. And in every live I am saying that thing. Okay, don't need to prove, but I cannot find in our country original electronics MOSFETs and things. I'm always using a pull out because this is the original. Okay, if you want to know about this, so you need to check my previous live. Now I don't found a box of the printed MOSFETs or printed diodes. Okay, I found. Finally, I ordered this new diodes. Okay, and I removed this plastic material in the live stream, and I was compared this with the original, but in our country I cannot more speak this, but this is just the printed logo and this is just the printed number, not in the real time. This is they write 15 amps and 600 volts, but in yesterday live stream I was broke this plastic, and when I look I receive a 6 amperes and 600 volts diode inside. This is the big issue in our country. In fact, people, I received just original this K38 and 78 to Shiba. This is the original thing, and this is the pack thing. So I need to return the provider. This is the reason of using the pull-out components. Okay, because this is the original ST MOSFET. Now I need to check this, and I need to share with you how you can check the N-channel MOSFET with multimeter. First I need to collect 6 MOSFET for my this project. Okay, and now how you can check this pull-out MOSFET, or you remove the MOSFET from board, and how you can check this MOSFET is working or not working. This is the drain pin. Okay, this pin is connected with this pin number 2. You can call this pin drain. After that, you need to keep the multimeter positive on the source. This is the important value to you to have. Okay, and if I provide a hot air, I can change the value. Okay, so don't remember this same value. You need to just have, okay, in this time, as you can see, you have a 480 and cooling down, and the resistance is going off. Okay, but the main thing is that once you apply a positive voltage on the gate, so the MOSFET need to switch this 2 pin. Okay, as you can see, the MOSFET is switched. After that, you provide a negative voltages on the gate, so we need again internal resistance of this MOSFET. Okay, now we need to check this. We have internal resistance. Now I am applying a voltages on the gate switch. That's okay. Now this is the method you can check the MOSFET. It's okay. Internal, apply on the gate. That's okay. Internal resistance, apply on the gate. It's okay. Okay, I already apply. First I need to discharge. Okay, apply on the gate. That's okay. And remember one thing, you cannot check this with this multimeter. Okay, because inside we have a 3-volt battery. Okay, and you can check the MOSFETs and IGBT always with the 9-volt battery multimeter, okay, not with the 3 volts battery multimeter, okay. This is the difference between the 3-volt battery multimeter and the 9-volt battery multimeter, okay. Sorry for a lot of speaking. Okay, now we need to just install this MOSFETs here, and this is the ST MOSFETs and original full out, but the MOSFET is just made per switch, okay, and they can switching, so you can use this. Just the requirement is that you need to install a one number, same number, okay, in parallel. You need to install a same number, not different number in parallel, okay. You need to install a same number in parallel connection, and this rule is for new and this rule is 2 for full out, okay. For both, the rules regulation is for both, okay. One thing, I need to add isolators, okay, or thermopad to isolate from this heatsink, okay. One thing is that this is the important thing to install this. It's okay. And sorry for not good video because the time is too late and I need to get a output from this inverter in this single live stream, okay. Because this is not the good thing, I will come back live for this inverter, so I need to get output voltages from this inverter, and after that I need to go home and sleep, and tomorrow again come here with another topics and another inverters. My channel is not related just with inverter, okay. I can change this anytime for any learning, and electronics or electricity just, okay, not like nature and not like vlogs too, okay. I need to just get one more month result for watch time horse. If I not get, so I need to work on another devices. This is my duty, but I need to work on step up and step down buck boost converters and small projects are like Arduino. I can everything. This is a little game. The big game is here, okay. But if people not interested in this thing, so I need to change my topic from inverters to other projects in electronics or electricity. The electricity is important for me because I am living with electricity, okay. Approximately 10 hours or 11 hours I am with electricity, and 2 hours are 1.5 hour with my child, okay, and approximately 9 and 10 hours in sleeping. So I am living with electricity, and electricity are living with me. Oh man, what the codes you are making! I am not just a technologist, okay? I have a very strong spirituality mind to read people mind. Just talk about 5 minutes and I can read the mind of the people. Okay, I need to clean this hole, and first I need to install this one another thermopad here. And I am a madman, okay? I am not a healthy man and true man. I am a mad. I am not a normal man, because if the people are counting you in the normal, in the real time you are abnormal. Okay, this is the reality. This is the reality, because I see all the condition like poor conditions, and after the poor condition I get rich, and after the rich I get again poor, and after the poor I get again money, and now I am here just with electricity, because I was know about the people what they want. I know. Okay. So on this time I am here because the electricity are accepting me, and I am accepting the electricity. Just this, the reality of, and I am calling that the art of living. Okay, this is the art of living. To make some things or repair some things. This is the art of living, because some people are going to a darkness region and some other bad works, but this is the very great work. And I am with electricity from last 21 years, and electricity with me from last 21 years. So I am best knowing about the electricity, and electricity best know about me. Okay, now I need to solder this quickly. Now I need to be under talk and over deliver. Okay. Be under talk, over deliver. Confuse them with your silence and shock them with your results. Results don't speak lie. I need to clean quickly, quick, because the time is here 10:15. Okay, and my child are alone. No any animal we have in our town because we are living in the city. Okay. That's okay. Look. Look about the soldering and now I need to check. No more check. Okay, we have active power supply and we replace the PWM modulator. After that we don't need to check about here. We need to just clean this first with soldering tape and after that we need to clean with desoldering way to easy install this. Okay. So first I need to remove a lot of solder with soldering tape and after that I need to remove a little solder with desoldering way. That's okay. And now I need to use some desoldering way to clean this perfectly. Okay. So now I'm just removing this extra solder from here and I need to install another tape. Oh man, I need to purchase more tapes, sit-up tapes, because I lost all tapes. It's okay. Now I need to remove the extra solder from this pin quickly. People are also leaving you alone. And this components not leaving you alone. They are always love. Okay, you need to just come with this components and make your friendship with this forever live things, because in the real time live humans is not live in the real time. They have just a fake faces and fake smiles. Okay, I read lots of people on lots of mind and spend a whole life with some people, and when I get poor, all leave me alone. This is the reality of this world, my friends. Don't create relations with people, humans, without your wife and without your child. Okay? This world is full from fake peoples. The girlfriend and boyfriend like this. Okay, I am not believing on this thing. We need to have in real time a permanent one wife and child and just a relation with brothers, sisters and mother, not like other just friend and girlfriend and boyfriend and other things, because the reality is that other relations can leaving you alone finally. Okay, now I need to solder this because I am the 50 hertz boy. I was the 50 hertz boy and now I am flying in the 500 kilohertz. That's okay. I need to just solder this silently. And I am a psycho. Psycho. Hey Psycho, how are you, man? I'm fine. What's about you, man? I'm going to the gym. That's okay. I'm going for there, for here, for there. Okay, man. You go. Okay, now I need to clean this. And my live stream for some people like comedy, they are logging just on me. Oh, look at man. What's they doing? I'm doing what's you cannot about this. Okay, I install a control drive card. Now I need to install a capacitors. And I need to get the output now from this inverter. That's okay. First I need to clean this on my cloth. I have no any cloth and I have my own cloth and I am purchasing this cloth on this money so I can clean this with my cloths because I am the poor man and I am not strong cosmetically. I have a spirituality mind, not cosmetically. Okay. Now I need to solder this like this. You need to hold your solder like this to just hold this capacitor. Okay, give some solder to this solder mask or pins, and after that your hands is free. Now you can proper solder this capacitors. Okay, yes man, that's okay, that's okay. the, the childs are crying here in nearest area and I am remembering my childs, but don't worry, my childs are strongest childs because I was trained in cold weather in every situation. Okay. Now we need to check why the inverter is compare repair and the DC section is short. So we need to check the DC to AC converting MOSFETs. Okay. First we need to check and we need to check the bridge rectifier 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we have the middle pins. It's okay. And here we have a charging MOSFET, drain, source. And how you can check the control drive of this charging MOSFET. Keep the multimeter positive on the pin number 3 source, and this is the true continuity, okay, for charging MOSFETs. It's okay. Now I need to check this DC to AC converting MOSFETs. It's okay. 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 So why I think the user connect this inverter with reverse polarity, because we have no any short MOSFET or any short MOSFET in charging section. So the reason is that the user install this inverter with reverse polarity. This is my opinion. Okay, I'm not sure this on 100%, but we can investigate. Okay. Now I need to just clean this, and I need to provide a power supply and get output. Janvi, where are you, man? Are you sleeping? Now, the day in your time zone, and we have a night 10:27 p.m. here. Okay. Now you need to just provide a power, but first I need to connect the cooling fan feedback. Okay. So this is our cooling fan strip. Okay. And we need to install here a switch. It's okay. And now I need to provide a power to operate this system. And this is the positive. Okay. And this is the negative. That's okay. Now I need to just turn on the inverter. And the inverter is running now. I need to show you the voltages of this inverter. Okay. First I need to keep this pen here, because I need to keep the multimeter on this inverter, and I need to keep, here we have output neutral, and here we have output line. As you can see, 228, 29, and I reverse the polarity for pure AC. It's okay. The inverter is now okay. It's okay. Why I'm saying this, the electricity is know about me and I know about the electricity. This is my story. And take care. Good night. God bless you. Have a sweet dreams. Bye.